Is that gonna be the plot twist that like my horse this whole time has been the same horse? It just ran off and ended up in the town I'm in, and then they put him into my care. I'm a little turned around now. So back there was the turn. So it should be this way. Is this how, is that gonna be the grand coincidence? That's just rocks, isn't it? The grand coincidence is that it's gonna be that I'm gonna end up taking the path that I originally was on before I knew where to go to find this horse. Is there any poopy on this strange path? Hello, sir. What? Hey, alright, sorry for running, I guess? That's the poop, right?
This could be from Pie.
This could be from Pie. Yeah, that's where I was looking. Just making sure. Getting a little turned around. Oh yeah, there's more poop back there. This horse can't stop pooping. Uncontrollably and everywhere.
This could be from Pie. Ah, still fresh. Maybe he went this way. It's not like I've got anything better to go on.
Now the grand reveal will be that I'm completely wasting my time, and that it turns out that horses just poop, and that none of this poop helps you find Pie. I think that might have been the same guy that I had surrender before, and that's why he ran away, or maybe because I ran a bit. I guess. Howdy. I would like to ask you about a horse, sir. No, stop running from me. Hey, look. Alright, well, he's afraid of me. Apparently, I'm very scary. He also might be the other guy that surrendered. Didn't get the best look at their faces. Alright, look for poop. I see poop. It must be this way. Pie must be the only horse that can poop. Also, they call it called the irony. I don't know if irony is the word, but it's funny that their name's Pie, given that they're we're chasing poop. Going to steal food real quick. There we go. 'Cause I haven't had food for a while. Can I talk to you? Yep. You're weirdly standing here like you were generated by this quest, unlike all the passerbys I can't talk to.
Good health to you.
Have you seen a horse running loose? A dappled grey?
I have indeed. Or at least I did see a riderless horse gallop through here. It went too fast for me to be sure of the color.
Where did you see him?
A short distance down the road, there's a brook. I was there fetching water when that horse gave me the fright of my life.
And where did he run onto?
Well, he splashed about and then ran upstream into the woods.
Much obliged.
My pleasure. Good luck in your search.
So go down to the river. And then go upstream. We're making progress. What time is it? We're good. Everything's good. And this is a river we know. This is all relatively familiar land now. Is this the river? Yep. And because of the flow direction, this would be upstream. Which is also where the path goes for a bit. Let's follow the actual stream, though. The question is, will the horse bolt? Like, how effectively can I catch it as some dude with no rider skill? It is fairly hard to see. I wonder if following the actual river is the best way to go. Ah, They might know something. Well, hello there.
God almighty. Has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
Have you seen a horse around here? A dappled grey?
Certainly have. He ran past here heading upstream. Thistle went after him and hasn't come back yet.
Thistle?
A local charcoal burner. None too smart. We call him Thistle.
Right. Well, thank you.
There's an update. So this person actually identifies the horse as being a mottled gray. At least he doesn't contradict it, whereas the other person wasn't sure. But apparently somebody else ran after it, which is kind of concerning. I wonder if they're going to try to lay claim to it. The idea of a character in full armor running upstream is kind of funny, but this seems like the best way to progress while being able to trace the stream itself, following on foot on a horseback up on the slope. Makes it kind of hard to follow. Might be able to walk around with the horse down here, but it seems like they'd get stuck. I would expect that. The question is, how far should I try to look? Hello. Hit. Hit. There we go. Are you Thistle? Sup?
Get out of here! I found that horse.
That's okay, so this is going exactly where I thought it would.
God be with you.
I'm afraid this horse is a runaway from the Ujit stables. You can't have it.
Fuck off! I don't care where he escaped from. Go find your own horse.
You're a Thistle, aren't you?
Aye? Do I know you?
No. But as I was looking for that horse, I came across the charcoal camp, and they spoke of you.
And what did they say?
Ah, they were laughing at you. They seemed to think you were some kind of moron for leaving your stuff unguarded.
They were laughing at me? The bastards! Thanks, friend.
Anytime.
Alright, well, he gave up on the horse fast. Did I just create a conflict? Because that dialogue was not suggesting I was going to create a conflict. It's just literally just like, you're a Thistle, aren't you? And that was all the thing said. So if there was consequences for that, I'm going to be disappointed. Hey, are we chill? We're chill? Okay, unexpected. I didn't think that would go so smoothly. Can I go back to the charcoal burners camp? No. They're probably fine, right? Right? I should take a look. I just want to fast travel back, but I should probably take a look at the charcoal burner situation. Am I instigating something? Thankfully, I can just whistle and my other horse will teleport, so I don't have to deal with the concern of what I had to manage 2 horses at once. You know, because the game's so realistic. Yeah. I joke a lot about that, but I don't want hyper-realism. I think it's frustrating and unfun. It's just that the game makes such claims that it... Oh, wow, turns out horses are fast. Especially the horse that they specifically brag about how fast it is. It might actually be fast. I, like, flew past. Are they fighting right now? Or is he gone? Is this just despawn?
God be with you, Henry.
Oh.
Jesus, look where you're going.
I'm trying to talk to you, but okay. Oh, is it just over?
Good day, Henry.
Did Thistle, like, despawn from the entire world? I think he did. Huh. Alright. There's these suggestions that something might happen, and I always want to follow up on them, but then kind of just nothing happens. I don't want to fast travel that far up. That's silly. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna go the whole way. Yeah, you can only fast travel to specific locations, which is great if you're trying to go long distances to specifically that spot. I think that actually might be Thistle right there. Is that Thistle? That might be. You just went right back to work.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Yeah, fast travel seems to work better for specific travel from like town to town. Or if your only goal is to reach a town. But if your goal is to make good use of the remaining daylight, going twice as far as your actual goal is probably not the best call. Assuming that... I assume fast travel and normal travel take the same amount of time in universe. Might actually go slower. Going at a full gallop might be faster as far as the passage of day goes. Hey, you leveled up the horsemanship again. I think that's the second time today. So much like Elder Scrolls, you're always making progress at something. Unfortunately, I want to read, and it's hard to find letters to read. And I'd resort to stealing. Or I'd go bankrupt. Are they going to be mysteriously outside now? No? No, that stayed the same. Everyone's still unfindable. I like the Weeping Willow visual. Alright, let's chill for a bit. I wonder if that guy really did, like, try to search without a horse. Because finding it was actually really easy. But he was like, I was searching half a day and I couldn't figure out how to find him. And it wasn't very hard, actually. We're just about there. In fact, I believe that's it. Shadoom! Horse is back. Sup?
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Oh yeah? Well, guess what I found? Ah, what is that? That was a visual.
How are you, Henry?
How are you? Hello, horses. And now mine will be here.
God be with you.
Alright.
Look where you're going.
No dialogue about him being here. Let's try you.
God be with you.
I found pie for you.
Dear God! What a relief! Between ourselves, he was none too cheap. I don't know what I'd have done if he was gone for good. Here's something for your trouble.
Thank you. Just try not to lose him again.
We'll do our best.
50 groschen. I might be able to buy a book for that. I got... Ooh, I got 69 groschen overall, I think. That's neat. I got 69 groschen and I got a thing. I'd be able to put it on you. Caparison. Ornamental cape for a horse brings the owner distinction and admiration and flaunts his social status. Imagine the embarrassment if two knights turned up into a tournament with the horse dressed in the same caparison. Scandal. Gives them defense, apparently. Durability, noise, sure. Move to horse. Can I equip it now? Yes. Oh, yeah. Now my horse is recognizable from a group. Does that lead to overheating? It's a lot of cape to put all over one body. Look at the physics. I wonder if that leads to overheating at all, being in the sunlight all the time. Or it might protect them from the light, actually. It actually might be more good than bad. There we go. Now it'll be very easy to spot you from the crowd. Progress. And now I've done it, I can hit save, which is great. Because that means that whenever I finish a thing, I can know that it's finished for good. Now let's go catch some witches. How does the hair fit through? Hang on. How's that work? It's just growing through it. What? Okay. It's occurring to me that I think I've never seen a horse have a mane and that, what's it called? Clothing or whatever at the same time. Because they probably cut it down or they braided it or whatever. Because, like, I've seen horses in, like, all these different, like, braiding patterns and stuff like that on a regular basis. In media, I don't see horses in life, generally. We replaced them with, explosions with wheels. But I don't think there's any part of the thing it's wearing that would allow hair to go through it. It's just kind of poking through. Huh. Better remove it very slowly or it'd be incredibly painful. As you just, like, do this instant waxing of your horse. Yeah, we can cut around this way. It is almost sundown, but not quite. How's my nourishment, by the way, after that little bit of food I got? We're doing fine. That helped a bit. So it's right over here. So they actually meet at the exact crossing I thought they'd meet at. It's this one with the hoop on it, right? There it is. Yep, kinda stands out, doesn't it? Two hours to spare after that quest. I'm wondering if they'll come by and interrupt me. Or how this will manifest, or am I supposed to sneak around, or is it fine to just be like, hi, just here to make sure you guys all don't die? This is their meeting place at dusk. And that's likely where they do the witching. I hear voices.
We should put the ointment on now. It takes a while to start working.
Where exactly do you put it on?
Well, there. You know.
I feel shy.
So playing games with the devil is all right, but dabbing some ointment on your cunny is going too far.
Aye, well, don't peek for a bit. I'm not sure.
Don't worry. Plenty of women have tried it before us.
What if it does work? What if he does appear?
But that's what we want, isn't it? Let's go.
Hello.
God save, Henry.
Hi.
What do you want?
I'm here to keep an eye on you.
We don't need anyone looking after us. Who sent you anyway?
Gertrude, the herb woman, sent me.
Is she really that worried about us? Why didn't she come herself?
She's old, and running around at night in the woods isn't good for her health. So she sent me to watch over you.
Oh dear. If you can swear you'll keep your mouth shut, then come with us. But you'll have to act like you're not there. And don't you dare make a sound.
You have my word on it.
Stay out of things. Just watch at a distance. If Gertrude is worrying we might get poisoned, you'll be at hand to help.
Fair enough. You won't even notice I'm here.
Alright. So, not an instant fail. They allow this to happen, apparently. I wasn't sure how they'd react to seeing me. Getting dark. Are you gonna walk? With the others?
God save Henry.
Yep. Yep. Alright. Well, anyway. Maybe the game will... Maybe she'll find her way over. Oh, look, they have lanterns now. Your hair's gone. Are you okay? Or maybe it wasn't. Oh, they... Oh, plot twist. They go right instead of left. You gotta catch up. They're so far ahead of you now. What if there's a bear? Kind of feel left out. I should go find a lantern or something. Everyone always has lanterns, and I'm the one asshole with that's running around with a full torch. Unprotected flame. Am I going to see something unusual? Don't mind me, I'm just hiding behind this tree. You'll never know I was here. Never mind the giant glowing torch.
God be with you, Henry.
You walking straight to me on purpose? Yep.
You again? Oh, girls, this is pointless. Let's go home.
What? 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 You gave me permission to be here.
God save Henry.
Are you guys just gonna stand here in the woods now for the rest of the night because your pathing broke or something?
Greetings, Henry.
Alright, well they seem happy to see me. What? Something in the woods? I heard something. I feel like we're about to have like a horror scenario. Is that where they were going? There's like a lit fire here already. The witch fire is already lit. Realism! 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 Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and mark that with a marker now. Ah, shit. I'll just do it with my mouse and click. Oh, I don't know how to click. How do I mark it? I can highlight it with the mouse, then press X on my controller. Yeah. There we go. So now I know where the fire is, which is already lit. They have a lot set up over here, too. Look at this. Neat. So I got permission to be here, but then they freaked out about me being here. Like, you again? Like as if I wasn't supposed to be around. But I didn't interfere in any way. Like, was I supposed to literally stay out of sight completely like I'm a ghost? They just said like don't interfere and don't make a sound, which is what I said I was gonna do. Which is not the same thing as literally Metal Gear Solid this and like disappear and don't ever get spotted by us or the game's off. And now they're just now there's just two grown women standing in the woods, single file, just hanging out. I didn't even get in her way or bump into her or anything. She freaking like walked straight to me, like the character locked onto me and walked at me in a straight line to talk to me. Just seems like they wouldn't give up on this thing they care about so much so instantly because I was standing somewhere. But also doesn't make sense how one of them is running back and the other ones are staying right there. I feel like this quest is gonna fail because I'm gonna come back tomorrow and like Cumans have like killed the other two because they were just standing in the woods all night while this one left without them. That can't be working as intended, right? The fact that that one of them just left the other two?
Greetings, Henry.
I guess she's the spokesperson of their entire group now. Hey, Magic Horse, how you doing? Well, Magic Horse, I guess we're gonna go sleep.
May the Lord watch you.
Gonna have to go sleep in my house. My house, quote, air quotes. Don't worry, everybody, I've got a torch. That means you can't arrest me for not having a torch. I've learned. I am a good citizen. For the sake of, our sanity, I think I'm gonna skip most of the next day for the purposes of trying this again. It feels weird to waste a day in this universe, but I don't really want to try to come up with a day of activities just to make up for the fact that, my character had a weird problem. All right. I can just load my save. Ta-da! That's the most reasonable way for us to handle our time. That's better than trying to wait for an entire day to pass and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Wow, I just ate shit. I mean, yeah, I did that. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Oh, but I can't get off. There we go. Yeah, I need to call you out. Here we go. I deserve that. Yeah, I did that to myself. That was kind of incredible. I just got knocked clean off. So what I'm going to do instead now is I'm just going to go to the spot. Since apparently they don't take kindly to me. While I'm at it, oops. Let's go ahead and remove, like, all of my armor, basically. Because I'm noisy right now, and that's dangerous. Yeah. Keep the van braces on in case, I guess. I should be significantly quieter with that setup, I think. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go to the fireplace. Let's just skip ahead to that part. And then we can wait there until the nighttime, and then I guess I'll, like, crouch and just hang out so that if something goes wrong I can help or something. Not really sure. I'm not sure what role I'm gonna play when I get there or what can even happen. I'm not like a paramedic. I'm not really set up to deal with somebody having some kind of like going into shock or being poisoned or really anything medical. I'm a little worried I won't be able to find the fire. The reason I marked it was because I was hoping to find it via the mark, but then I reloaded my save instead of waiting out another day. Can't go through that. Well, I didn't pass another path, so I've probably gone too far now. That sort of way. Must have tapped something. I think that might be it. What am I looking at? No, it's just like some lumps. This could almost be it. Let's skip ahead to nighttime and see if magically all that stuff crops up. It might just suddenly have like a whole fireplace that's just kind of here. Like, oh wow, where'd that come from? Oh, it's back there. Okay, I'm gonna get off my horse. Like super inconspicuous, bright yellow horse. I must have ridden right through that. I think the stuff might all spawn. They'll never see me because I'm in sneaky mode. They here? They're not here. Follow the women to the woods. I don't see them, but it takes them a while to walk, probably. I'll just hang out here in the darkness and wait for another hour. They probably do it at like midnight, right?
Together, sure. Gertrude didn't want to say anything about that, so all we know is what we came up with ourselves. Damn. I feel...
I'm sorry, I am definitely noisy. Let's fix that real quick. Leather jerkin. Oh, the riding spurs are probably not good for your sound. I'm hearing myself make so many sounds, and I'm like, that's not good. Oh wow, you end up at 0 noise when you take that off. I guess that's the way to go. Follow the woman in a distance and don't interfere. What?
I hear someone coming. Who's there? Is it you, Kuta?
No, I'm still over here.
What's going on here?
Welcome, Prince of Darkness. And make yourself at home.
What would you like us to do? We will fulfill your every wish if you fulfill ours.
Henry, you fucking idiot.
Lord,
Prince of
I'm
Darkness?
glad you stopped by.
What in God's name are you babbling about?
Why are you testing us?
Testing you? Jesus Christ, what have you been smearing on yourselves?
A magic ointment from the herb woman? We are ready to pleasure you, Lord. In return, all we ask is that you rid us of the humans. And if you won't rid us of them, then help us get away from here. Give us riches, so we can start a new life in the city.
I'll give you anything you ask.
I knew it. Thank you, my lord.
In return, you'll have to... Shit. I feel very weird.
Oh, that ointment. You smeared the ointment on me.
Fear not, my lord. Nothing will happen to you. It's all part of the ceremony.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? What did you do to me?
Are you quite well after your long journey?
Huh? Long journey? What?
From the gates of hell to here. When will you take care of the humans? And why don't you have horns and hooves and a goat's tail, like the priest said?
God damn it, Henry. I was trying to get a slightly better angle, and he's like I'm just gonna just stroll directly into the middle of the thing right after the objective just said not to do that. I'm like, what are you doing? It's like when I was looking for a horse and the game just teleported me to my objective. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'm not looking for a horse. Fine, we're just gonna have to go through with the consequences. This looks like it'll be amusing. I flew on a tree branch. Why are you a horse and why are you talking? I did not realize the horse was the source of the dialogue. I just assumed this was a cinematic camera angle. Admittedly, there's no horse here besides mine, which doesn't look like that.
I got rid of my horns and hooves along the way, and I keep my tail in my breeches. I only get it out for special occasions.
I hope there'll be one soon enough.
Wait, am I female? I'm female now. That's okay. What is happening?
I flew in on a tree branch. It took no time at all.
Flying on a branch? Will you teach us how to do that too? We are your maid servants now. We'll do anything you wish.
How come you're a talking mare?
What mare? Does your sight deceive you? I'm Vera, and I turn many a young man's head in Ujits.
Actually, I wanted something else.
What's that, oh Lord?
Will you serve me and do all I tell you to?
Oh yes, our Lord of Hellfire. We'll do whatever you want. Just rid us of those wretched humans. Which one will you take first?
Me! Take me!
No, me.
Wait, is one of them the horse, or am I the horse? Or are all three of you the same horse?
And what about the other one? Why doesn't she speak up?
Kuta, you chicken! Speak up!
Wait. Oh, that's me in the background. I can see myself standing way the hell over there. So the pig is also one of the people? Okay. So I'm not the pig. That makes more sense. This is just bizarre.
I want you, Mare. Vera.
I knew it. Come on. Come closer to me.
What is happening? What are you even going to claim my stats are right now? Well, apparently I'm a blurry man right now. All of my stats are 0. No, my armors are 0 because I'm not wearing clothes. We're having a weird day. This is the same town where we had the whole drunken escapade. That's like the last thing I did. Remember when this was a really serious game about the murder of my family? Hi. How do you do? What is this? What is our life? The lighting engine interacts strangely with its hair. Hey, if I kill you, then I can get that boar meat for the other quest. I wonder if that would work. Only one way to know. No, I'm not going to pull my sword. That might instantly fail. How do I talk to you? And those rabbits, are you also women? How does one cavort? Is that the word it said? Optional. Cavort with the women. I am the devil, the prince of darkness and ruler of the underworld arisen. I have to consort with women this instant. How? Like, do you... Wait, do you actually? What? Lockpick, very easy. What the fuck? This game... This game is claiming that you are a woman of loose morals. For her lock is easy to pick. Do I even have lock? Does that work? What? Wait. No. It's actually happening? Wait, how do I don't know how to lock pick because I got arrested the moment it started happening. It's not working? We'd have to find like the hard spot. Right? Or like it wait, is this like a metaphor for finding the clitoris, or like what is this? What is happening right now? How do I don't know how to lockpick. It's never come up. You're supposed to like find the spot and then rotate it, right? But how do you do that? Oh, I failed at lockpicking. How do you do that if the lockpicking spot is like right on the bar? How? What the fuck? To get to the sweet spot, in order to pick a lock, you must have at least one lockpick in your inventory, although it's better to have one or two spares since they get worn when they get worn with use and the worst case can break. You get to the sweet spot, then you press left stick to turn the whole mechanism. And you move the lock and the rotation. Yeah. Because the rotation shifts the position of the sweet spot. And then you can stick it and break it if you're wrong. Yeah, it's what I thought it was. Supposed to like follow it in a circle or something? Should I try keyboard and mouse? What are the controls for keyboard and mouse? Like this is mouse. WASD. Okay, so I think I just like drag it around in the circle. With just the right spot. Aha! I've cavorted with the women.
That was tough. Oh, but I'm all dizzy again.
What is wrong with you? Is something going to come of it or not?
I need to sleep.
Bugger sleep! What was that? What is it? Someone coming!
What are you doing here? Tired of
What?
life, are you?
Ah!
Is that the best you can
I'm not wearing my armor. Stop that. What? No, what? Are we skipping the night? What is happening? I'm so confused. We're skipping forward 6 hours now? And I'm not getting rest, so I guess I wasn't asleep. We're just skipping forward like 6 hours. What? Alright. What? Are they all dead? What the fuck? Why'd they die? Also, how much money does she have on her? 14.2. What? That's bullshit. I think the game just made me fail and them die because I think I stepped outside of like the radius or something. And so it's like, and then you arbitrarily teleported forward 7 hours and all of the enemies that were attacking you disappeared. I'm glad I just got the save mod. I'm not accepting that. I'm gonna go take a look and see if I can fix this. Because that seemed really bullshit. That I just arbitrarily... If those were like humans or something or raiders, then it seems like the game just forced me to abandon them to die. Which is really fucked up.